Happy Jack, Liqui-Vict 2x2, canine, anthelmintic suspension. Okay, this is a dewormer made by Happy Jack. It's 2 ounces. They said that puppies should be treated at 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, and 10 weeks. Lactating bitches, 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks after whelping. So 5 milliliters for every 10 pounds. So we're going to vaccinate these dogs. We're going to deworm these dogs. It says 5 milliliters for 10 pounds. So we need to give them 15 milliliters because they 15 pounds. 15 pounds at 7 weeks. We did not deworm these. This is the first time we deworming these dogs. We're doing something different. Normally we start deworming dogs and stuff like that. We start deworming dogs at like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But what I'm learning is those worms, it's not doing much. So I'm just starting to wait a lot longer to start vaccinating dogs till they're a nice healthy size and weight. So yeah, it says 5 milliliters for 10 pounds. This says 3 milliliters. So we're just gonna give them 1 tube of this because we ain't giving them all that. Sometimes you gotta use your smartness, you know what I mean? They're gonna get one. They're gonna get 3 milliliters. You feel me? That's a whole vial. That's a lot of dewormer. Yeah, I don't think they should be having that much. All right, we're gonna give them that. Choke it in, give it to them slow. This is the first time they're being dewormed. You gotta be careful because all dewormers aren't the same. This one kills roundworms and hookworms. So you might want to get one that kills tapeworms if you have tapeworms. I've never seen tapeworms before, but you definitely, dogs have those roundworms and those hookworms. And this is their first time being exposed to this. We didn't want to give them a lot of this stuff, man. We didn't want to poison these puppies a lot. We just wanted to let them be happy and be natural, Feeling like they got everything they needed from their mother's womb. But so this is hey, we're gonna call this a review. Happy Jack Dog Dewormer review. Reason why we gotta call it a review. We want to get some views, you know what I mean, some residuals. But it's been around since 1946. It's a parenthal palmate, which is a type of dewormer. There's many types. This is a good one. And hey, we just gave them that dewormer, guys. And all I can say is, we're going to give this every week until the bottle is gone. So we'll try to do 3 to 4 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. There are 7 weeks right now. So we'll give them this and we'll see if we see any worms. Normally, after you give them something like this, you'll see the worms in like a couple of weeks. Like a week. You give it to them today, next week you'll see the worms. But we haven't seen any worms, but there's no way to really get rid of worms. Worms work in a dog's life cycle. That's what they don't tell you. You just want to make sure that the worms don't take over. Like you got worms, you got mites, you got different things that can affect the dog if the health drops poorly. Different things that are already covered on the dog. So we're going to put these guys downstairs and we're going to give them a little puppy food.